guarantee everyone will know your secret.
God, that beard with no mustache combo is scarier than any of the shit that Scarecrow showed me in the last game. Don't mind me, gentlemen, I just want to get a good look at the weird dude on the roof. I'm sorry, lads. I'm trying to get a look at the weirdo. He's on the roof, you may have seen him. And he's gone. I blew my chance to see the weird guy.
Bring out the defendant.
Whoa, I'm seeing double. 4 faces. Nice kick, idiot. Too many frames of startup. Easily punishable. Pick a higher tier character.
Oh, for the love of...
We interrupt this Batman game to give you Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Whether it's the original, the Abel Ferrara remake, or the one with Donald Sutherland, that's up to you. It's that weirdo
I
again.
have been watching you.
Oh, why'd he run away? I just wanted to play catch.
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
He'll live.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Did you see my fight with him in Arkham Origins Blackgate? All it took was one swift kick to the head. You put us in an actual, like, one-on-one boxing match, and I'd murder him. The Terror? Oh man, I love Roger Corman. Don't care for Basil Carlo, though. No one gives a shit about Clayface. If you do that to me again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Damn. I'm gonna have to change my style of stealth.
I'm sure it came from over there.
Yeah, that style works. I think I've bugged it. Well, I'm in no hurry. Let's see how high this baby will go. Don't you swing at me. You asshole. You ruined my combo. I wanted to turn that man's ribs into bone powder, and you've denied me that. Hey, I warned you. Get out of here. And tell your shark friends that I'll kick their asses too. Remember Arkham Origins Blackgate, where all it took was a batarang to beat you? I liked that. Let's go back to that.
Everywhere.
He'll live. Alright. Scarecrow retread number 1. Let's do this. If you don't stop, I'm gonna do the same thing to you. What did I tell you? Now I get to enjoy beating the shit out of a 600-year-old man. Oh no, not the Riddler informant. Now I'll never be able to find all 450 collectibles required to finish his side quest. I wasn't doing that shit anyway. See, this fight is really cool because Mr. Freeze will adapt to whatever moves you hit him with. Meaning you gotta use a variety of takedowns. The game really makes you think about different ways to beat the shit out of this diseased robot man. Why can't I interact with this? Are there still people nearby? There you are. Oh. Well, I'm not sure how I deal with that problem. I hope his name wasn't Fortunato. Scarecrow retread number 2. Give it up for Scarecrow retread number 2. Oh shit. If I had that bald spot, I'd wear that terrible hat too. Oh my god. Joker's pregnant. And double takedown. That's not a double takedown.
I've got a visual on Catwoman.
You screwed me, game. I wanted to be your friend and you screwed me.
Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell.
Yeah, I'm on the war against botany.
That hurt much,
On the
Harvey.
side of whoever the hell is against botany. Listen, I know that paramilitary forces are bombing the city and plan to kill thousands, but that's not important. Let's see what Bane is up to. Bane, please, I'm on your side. If this is revenge for saying that your fights are bad, then I'm sorry, but don't hate me because I'm right.
It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame.
Talk all you want, but I will not be preached to by a man who would look at home on that show where Vanilla Ice renovates homes for the Amish. I'm sorry for what I said about your acting career earlier. I just think that your line delivery is a little muddled. Yeah, I know it wasn't a good joke. You don't have to hit me for it. It's so funny that the game uses the Cain and Abel imagery for Batman and the Joker. It's like, they were brothers. And I don't know about you guys, but my brother has never tried to inject me with the superhero version of AIDS.
All units coordinate.
Yet. Man. That's still a great game. Shorter than I remembered, but it's also the 5th or 6th time I've played the game, so I remember what to do. The only problem that I'll ever have is that I can never replicate the feeling of coming home from school and playing through it for the first time. It was one of those games that really hooked me and made me pay more attention to modern games. And no matter what flaws you point out, I'm always gonna love it for that. But we're not done yet. We still have the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC campaign to go through. So let's rock this bitch. There's the chance that he slit his throat on the glass at the bottom of the TV. But you know what, I'm just going to assume that he'll live. That's a lot of negative pregnancy tests. I guess the Joker's not pregnant. Only conclusion to draw from that.
The code. Now!
Please don't hurt me. Here it is.
Night night.
Really? Night night?
That's all the code.
That's a terrible one-liner.
Next
What the
stop,
hell, Batman?
Harley.
It's dead cop time!
Is it bad that I think Harley's hotter when she's a widow?
Too bad.
I mean that this design is not that I think that her being a widow is better. I'm gonna shut up now. Oh. You didn't see anything. There's no adult in spandex over here. Alright, come here. Shield back. That wasn't my plan, but I guess it worked out in the end. Now Harley, your kicks are getting better, but they're still easy to counter. Again, I say, pick a top tier, and maybe we can money match outside a bracket.